Guys, I got this message very early this morning, and I actually heard the Lord say message to let me know that it's indeed a message for someone. Whenever he says message or shows my icon, I know I have to post it. Okay, I just want to say something to you guys. When people don't like you, or they try to block you or do whatever they can to hurt you, there's nothing you can do to try to make someone like you. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't even try to go out of your way to try to convince people to like you. Never do that. When someone does not like you, just believe they've already made up their mind to not like you, which means no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they're gonna always look for something to nitpick at or look for something to come at you for. Do you get what I'm saying? They've already made up their mind that they don't like you. Their heart already feels some type of way about you. There's nothing you should do about it, or there's nothing you can do about it. It's them. Okay, if things have to change relating to their feelings for you or what, that's them. They have to work on that. That has nothing to do with you. They have to self-reflect and figure out why they hate you, why they dislike you. That has absolutely nothing to do with you, but everything to do with them. Okay, they're not happy with themselves. They may see you as a threat. They may see something in you that they don't like. You may remind them of someone that, you know, may have hurt them in the past. So every time they look at you, they see that person, like things like that. We don't know the reasons why people may dislike us, but there's a lot of things that go behind it. But that's something that they have to work on. The point of me saying this is, you know, the other day I put out a video and I talked about how all gifts come from above, all good gifts come from above. But there's some people who don't utilize their gift properly. There's people that they're not mature with their gifts, they're not responsible with their gifts. And, you know, it's like they know the devil may be using them in certain areas and they don't care. They just continue to go along with it because they just don't want you to look good. They want to do whatever they can to sabotage you. Okay, so the point of me saying this is God let me know that he's been vindicating some of you guys. He's been vindicating people, and people know the truth about you. They just choose to ignore it. They know the truth about you. This is for someone that has been either falsely accused, has been lied on, has been tarnished, slandered, whatever, in the workplace, in school, with family, whoever. Most of the times, people know the truth about you. They know the truth about you. Most of the times, God will even show them who you truly are, whether it's through a vision or a dream, or whether they hear God audibly. But let me tell you something. If someone's heart is not right, no matter how much times the truth has been shown to them, they will still choose to believe a lie about you because they already did not like you. They've already made up their mind about you from the very beginning. Okay, this is why I always tell people, if someone's quick to believe a lie about you, they've already didn't like you in the first place. They were looking for a reason. They never had a reason to dislike you, but they were looking for something, and they just run with the first thing that they see, the first negative thing they see, just to validate their dislike, because people don't want to work on themselves. They don't. People are very prideful. Everyone wants to think that they're right about something, and a lot of times people don't keep it real with themselves. Okay, and I always tell people, if you want to truly heal, it's very important to keep it real with yourself. And this is coming from someone who is healing. I'm not 100% healed yet. I'm not perfect either, but one thing about me is I take accountability for my actions. One thing about me is I talk to God. I'm like, God, is there something I need to work on? One thing about me is I try to be the best person I can possibly be, even though I know I'm not perfect, because I know that's a big part of healing. Because at the end of the day, when you're behind closed doors, no one knows you truly but you and God. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you know in your heart that you did some shady stuff, or you did some stuff that was toxic, or if you know in your heart you were treating someone badly, at the end of the day, you have to go to bed at night and you have to live with that. You can't hide from yourself. You can't run from yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's something that you have to battle with. So if you want to properly heal, if you want to properly love yourself, it's very important to always be honest with yourself. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people are not honest with themselves. It's like they know deep down they have a problem with you. They know deep down that whatever they may have saw or whatever they may have heard is not true, because something may have happened to where you were vindicated, but they will still choose to run with the lie. So let me tell you the scenario that God gave me for this specific person who this resonates with. Someone lied on you. Someone did something very dirty to you. Okay, they dragged your name through the mud and they lied on you. The truth came out about you. This person knows that you didn't do what they said you did, or said what what they said you did. The truth came out about you. I'm not sure how God revealed the truth to them, but this person is still choosing to continue on with the lie. Not because, you know, they're afraid, but because they really don't like you so much that even though the truth was revealed, they want to continue the lie in order to make themselves look better, in order to lift themselves up, in order to satisfy their pride, right? But also on top of that, they don't want to look embarrassed. They don't want to backtrack on the words that they said, because sometimes people lie on God. They'll say, God told me this about that person. God told me that about that person. And God didn't even say anything. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is the person may well know that it wasn't God. They will well know that it was the devil that did that or said that. And they will still continuously choose to say that God said it, or they'll still continuously choose to, spew hate about you only because they don't want to believe anything positive about you, because they don't like you, because they're threatened by you. Okay, so the truth was revealed to this person about you, but they're continuously spewing the lies regardless because of their dislike towards you. That is something that is going to get them in a lot of trouble. They're putting themselves in a hot seat doing that, and what they don't realize is that they're blocking their own progression, they're blocking their own healing, all of that. And if they have gifts and they're doing this even while having gifts, and they're utilizing their gifts in this type of way, and they're not correcting things, they're going to make things worse for themselves. They're not going to be able to upgrade in their gifts properly. They're not going to be able to reap whatever they want to reap until they clean things up. But a lot of it is pride. Okay, let me read something to you. I have two scriptures. Okay, the first one is Proverbs 16 verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. Okay, Proverbs 19 verse 5. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. So the reason why I mention these scriptures to you is because God wants you to know that regardless of what they're doing and what's going on, they will not go unpunished. Okay, just focus on you. Continue to do what it is that you're doing. Continue to heal. I honestly, when I got the word, it did connect with the word that I got yesterday. And I didn't put the word out yet, but the word I got yesterday was someone is threatened by the fact that you're healing. They're threatened by the fact that you're healing because they know that you healing is what's really helping you along your journey, and it's really changing your lives. And a lot of times when people are not willing to really heal properly, they will feel some type of way when they see someone else healing. And this is not everybody. This is like people who are not clean in the heart, right? So I feel like it does connect with the word that I got yesterday that I didn't put out yet. And I feel like this person may be threatened by your healing, the fact that you're improving in your life, you're doing better. So this may be someone that has always been antagonizing you since you were a child, or since you were, you know, like I feel like it's someone that may have known you for a while. Don't quote me on that. I just feel like it connects with that word. But pray about it and get double confirmation or triple confirmation. Pray to God and get additional details. But I'm here to let you know that it doesn't matter what you do or what you say. Just continue to be you, continue to be true, continue to be authentic, because at the end of the day, if someone doesn't like you, they're gonna continue to not like you. There's nothing you can do about it, right? And if they're still choosing to continue on with their lives, even though they do know the truth, that is something that's between them and God. That's something that God has to handle when it comes to that person, okay? Just continue being true to who you are and let God continue to bless you, okay? Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.